Welcome to Dope Talks KE with your hosts Modoni,
Waringa wa Kimani,
where we aim to bring you nothing but dope conversations on a regular.
Yay.
We still forgot the choir.
The choir. Unajua saa hii choir inafaa pia kuja na watu wenye huko nyuma ndivyo base isikikane.
But unajua wako shy.
Na wakiwa pale. Hakunanga shyness.
By the way, Waringa, mimi sijui mbona unataka kukaribia hiyo mic.
Unataka nikaribia mic?
Still see a bit far.
We're good.
Better.
You're
Yes,
good.
I think I'm confident now.
So
Anyway, how have you been?
I've been okay. My week was good. We are busy. And you know, paperwork has never been my thing. Nasikianga paperwork, nasikia siwezi. But it has been amazing week. My cousin is around, Liz Mugo. She's been at home since Friday. So having her presence at home after a very long time, I can't remember the last time she came. It's been amazing. Just her presence.
Amefukuzwa kwake?
Hajafukuzwa kwake. Lakini ni vile tu nilimwambia akikuja because I also needed to declutter and I wanted her presence. As in alikuwa ameweza kuja kwangu mpaka nguo zake zilikuwa zimejaa tu kwangu. So and it's been one reason I've not been decluttering. It's something that I had planned to declutter, but siwezi taka kudeclutter ka hayuko. Just in case. Yeah, and it was a good process. I was so happy on Saturday actually. It was so therapeutic, yani. I have piles and piles of clothes to give away.
Hey, okay.
But I guess unaanga vile nini inaitwa nini? Vile ukifunya tumbo na zile zinatangwa je corset.
Yes.
Sa closet yangu inafikia.
Ina feel relieved.
But I'm also feeling good about it. There's always something when you do clean up on your own, tidying up your room and all that. It's sort of therapeutic for me. So that decluttering was something.
Was therapeutic.
Was very therapeutic. So actually that's my highlight of the week.
Decluttering. You know you're adulting when decluttering is such joy. It brings you so much joy. Yani you've adulted.
Yeah. So I feel so good about it. Nasikia nika nimetoa mbolea kwa hao. It was that bad by the way.
Zako na za watoto.
Watu walifanya yao by the way.
Like
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They did their own. Peke yao tu. What you don't wear, what doesn't fit, keep it away. And it was so good for them. Yani their closet was so empty. Mpaka I was like, now bado mimi. Exactly.
That's nice.
It feels so good.
That is so nice.
Yeah. How was your week?
My week was okay. My weekend was a bit busy.
Yeah.
On Friday, I indirectly attended a campaign.
Wow.
It was so interesting. Uko hivyo nini? Uko Muranga.
So watu wa Mulanga, watch out for this a face that looks like hers. Yes.
So it was just interesting, and then also it's sad that chaos never stops. Like there's always something, some certain elements that will appear to bring chaos. Anyway. Then now Saturday, of course, there was a wedding, so coordinating a wedding.
Yeah.
It was so interesting. I always ask myself, if you've not been invited, why are you coming?
I know.
Because probably the couple, even if the couple knows a number of people will not come, they had not factored you in.
Exactly. Kwa budget yao. And then, trying to turn away guys also now becomes something else. Yeah.
So you're like, but sorry, you've not been invited.
Yeah.
And then also when a couple asks, please RSVP. People, please RSVP.
I guess we spoke about this on etiquette 101. Yes.
Just etiquette. Just RSVP just helps with the whole planning, whatever. See, exactly. We are trying to look for the bride and the groom last minute. Ati, there are some friends of yours here. Would you mind we accept them in?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was so cool. Other than that, it was really cool.
Awesome. Mimi unajua I guess kuonana yetu inakuanga tu kwa mtandao. Yeah, so I saw the event you were at. Excuse hata karibu nikusome kwa event planner ama what's happening.
I'm a coordinator. You know, somebody said I don't talk about it. That was like, oh wow, yeah, I don't. So nowadays I try at least on weekends. I just let it be known. Yeah, at least tupo site, you know. I'm coordinating.
That's
good. I don't plan. There's somebody who plans.
Yeah, then you coordinate.
Then now me I coordinate. So yeah, shafanya heavy lifting. So me it's just on the day executing, which is easier. Yeah. And then sasa mtu akiniletea nyef. Kisha kuangalia, excuse you.
But then she's a good coordinator. She did it for my wedding by the bila hata kuambia alijipatia tu kazi and everything went so well. Thank you. I owe you and Nelias. I owe you big time.
At I am attending as a wedding guest. I don't know. Like I just a wedding should flow. You know, that time you've sat down as a couple.
Yeah.
I know back in my young days, my heydays, I've already planned my wedding.
Yeah.
You know, like I know details, how I'd want it to flow. And I would want it to be an experience.
Yeah.
So, and then considering the cost people put out there, it's only fair to make sure that your dream comes true.
Yeah. Mulifanya kazi mzuri. You're good at it. Also,
thank you.
What the other lady I'm talking about, Nelias. Nelias took over like it's her, you know.
It's her function.
It's her function as
she
well.
Owned it.
Yeah, she owned it and she did a good job. Yeah. But mulifanya kazi mzuri. Hata you say ma'am, Ali mentioned that lady. Ali come through.
There's another podcast I enjoy watching on YouTube. It's called Dear Future Wifey. So this guy normally has a few nuggets. So one of the nuggets he keeps on saying is, so where you want to go.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like pali tu nataka kujiona or something. First, I'm a sucker for love. So I love love. So if it happens, if it doesn't happen, ni sawa tu. But for me, I love it. So let's see where we'll go with this.
Sawa. Tutakuja kufanya yako.
Na nimewaandikia list ya kila mtu na department yake.
We shall honor that. I shall honor. Let me put it as I.
You shall honor?
Yes.
It's okay. So let me ask you, have you been coping with this cold?
Guy. Baridi imekukumbusha how single you are. Yes. It keeps telling me, Waringa, you're single. Waringa, you're single. No, it's been terribly cold. And then I'm those people, my feet get cold so fast.
Even with socks?
Hata nifanye aje.
What?
So at times I'm forced to soak them in hot water for them to warm up haraka and then I wear socks. Nikika kwa baridi tu hivi like an hour, they'll get back to baridi. Alafu zikikuwa baridi sizangi kufocus. Because all the time I'm cold. I might be warm up, but when my feet are cold, guy, it's like zinaka kwa fridge.
That is it for you.
Yeah.
So those are your feet, your toes are the extreme points.
Yes.
For me, it's my nose. If my nose is cold, I am cold.
Where?
So I'm so grateful. Like we are now back to wearing masks. So for me, like it's so easy to keep my nose warm. Yeah. But but you know there are a few pointers to keep you warm.
Yeah.
So not many. So you say that this cold is reminding you. Take notes.
I'm taking notes for the single people. Pointer number 1.
Have you called an ex?
No,
to remind them the season we are in.
My ex is married.
Okay. There's also another option that if you don't call an ex.
But atokita ex atakusaidiana. He might think
ni hii season 2. Sasa jumekata option 1. There's door number 2.
Which is
date a Luo man. Huyo mse atakupea stress, utakuwa tu nachemka.
So
mwili yako iko hot juu ya hasira.
Wacha nianze kwa call. Niko na potentials kadhaa. Nitawapigia.
Wapigie.
Wanichemshe.
Wakuchemshe juu ya hasira. Unajua sasa either amekukasirisha ama ni mapenzi.
Ama ni
Maudo ni married.
Okay. We shall look for low men out there. Hi. Wewe mimi sitaki kuchemka. Sitaki stress.
Hutaki kuchemka.
Ni either ukuje unichape na mapenzi.
Utandikwe na mapenzi.
Wewe tukianza story ya kutandikana. Moving on swiftly.
There's also another one. You can layer, like layering up. Like nowadays when I sleep, like on Friday night, Muranga was so damn cold. I was like, Lord, here I am, dressed in your armor, you know, Ephesians, you know, the armor of a Christian.
Yes.
And then I still had on a fleece pants, I had socks, I had my hoodie, ndani nimevaa t-shirt, I'd laid my fleece blanket kwa bed because it gets so cold at night, the sheets ukisonga too heavy, baridi.
I know.
So
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so layering up also even during the day, like now even what I've done.
The way you're warm.
Yeah, just layering up.
Personally, I don't know how to sleep with clothes, heavy clothes. Ati nivae sijui nini, aki nitashinda kulala. I like my body producing and then producing that heat to circulate kwa kitanda.
Freedom.
Yes, I love the freedom. I don't know. Iyo mango mingi. Hata nikilala na socks utapata nimezitoa. At some point I'll just remove them. At times at the day you black out when you're wearing your pants ama pajamas za kuchill home. Mupata niliamka saa 8 maybe somewhere free nikazitoa. I don't know how to sleep with heavy stuff.
Me, this weather has shown me. It has shown me.
I breathe.
I have to keep warm.
It's like the feel of you see, like when you get home you just want to chomoa your bra.
Yes,
that's the feeling.
That's this weather has shown me. I'm not even complaining. Like I get home and I dress up, you know, ready. Like hata nikianza kukimbizwa kwa nyumba, me I'm already dressed. So only during the hot weather
I'm those who start looking for a lesson. Kiumana.
I'm fully dressed. Ni tu viatu kuvana kutoka.
Okay. Well,
then I saw something interesting yesterday, and it's still something so annoying. We briefly touched on it last week about this whole visa process.
Yeah.
So yesterday I read and saw that Yemi Alade has been denied a visa to Canada to perform for some music festival in Canada.
Where?
Yemi Alade, a whole Grammy award, you know, has been denied visa
to go to Canada.
Then the reason they give is that she's not shown enough financial proof at Yatarudi. Yemi Alade. Like, I'm thinking, can you just Google to confirm who is Yemi Alade?
I know. Guy.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Nika kwenye manani visa Kenya. That is sad though.
No. Okay, like let's say it's like saying Sauti Sol have been nyimwada visa.
Yeah, actually yes.
Sauti Sol have been denied a visa to perform at a music festival because they can't show proof of.
That's very sad. Very, very. That's wrong.
Canada. Imagine.
Ajuma OGs wa Nigeria wakiamua we are supporting our sister, they can close.
Hata sio hivyo. Yeah. Probably she has her own plane to take her and take her back.
Yeah.
It's yani, I just read that. I was just so tired. And then this is just like a pile up from last week. But anyway, white people, we shall not say. Yeah.
Ni vile tu sema bado tunawapenda but but tunawalove tu.
Okay.
What to do? Tusipowalove tutaanza issues za racism.
It's just, I think
it's not fair.
It's not racism. It's not racism.
It's not fair though.
It's just stating facts.
Yeah.
It's
very
not
true.
racism.
Very
it's just stating facts. And then lastly, pastors are out here protesting.
Why?
They're saying that they want, what is it? History, certificate of conduct. Hawataki.
Good conduct. Why?
I don't know.
Okay. At what point do they require?
There's a requirement. I think now registration of churches had been put on a pause for a few years now. So like now one of the requirements as well is KRA certificate, certificate of good conduct, and some other requirements. So they're saying that it's limiting because it is, some guy equated it to like asking either Paul, you know, aka former soul,
yes,
you know, despite all he had done, and then now you're asking for a good conduct, and then somebody probably has just converted, and then now you know, you've converted from being a jailbird now to a servant of the Lord, and then you're being asked for a good conduct. You know, it's going to be hard to get it.
Exactly.
So they're saying, it's going to be limiting.
Okay. But still, bana wapeane good conduct.
Wapewe? It doesn't.
Wapewe.
Yeah.
Still, at the end of the day, your God will protect you.
Yeah.
If you believe in your God. But it's true.
Yeah.
Your God will protect you.
If
what you're doing is according to God's way, he will defend you.
Yeah.
In case of anything that may arise because of your good conduct having a bit of,
issues. It doesn't take long.
Exactly.
It's actually not a long process nowadays. Yeah.
For the records as well. Unajua pia sisi tunataka kusema alikuwa angalieni. We need to set examples.
There's proof. There's
exactly,
paper,
documentation. Yeah. So waende apply good conduct. So I don't see anything wrong with that, by the way. Me I don't watch our apply.
Tutaona.
Alafu, as we mentioned last week, in regards to, we need to know, as since there are people we look up to, in the society, we need to know how you got there.
Yes.
Exactly. See history. I woke up and became a pastor in a day or in a night.
Yeah.
There's
actually a story.
There's always a story. Can people be proud of their stories? Imagine, because you see, at the end of the day, you learned a lesson and you overcame it.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with a good conduct? It's part of your, what is it called? Testifying.
Yeah,
the
testimony.
Good work of the Lord.
Exactly.
Madhambi, exactly.
But let's wait and see.
Semanga ile that song for what can wash away?
Oh,
yes, nothing but the blood of Jesus. So at least uko na good conduct, unaona pahali, yes, tulikosea, but yes, waliosha. Yes. So can people, yes.
So
alafu will follow suit. Because if my pastor won't apply, why should I apply?
Yeah.
These people need to know your leaders. Exactly, your leaders. Lead by example. So I don't get the reason why they are protesting.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah.
Lastly, today is Tuesday. We are apparently meant to have a presidential debate.
It's today.
I don't know whether we will have it.
Nifike nyumbani mapema leo.
Hatujui, tunagoja nini? Element of surprise. Because one of the candidates said he's not going to show up, and then the other one said that he's only going to show up if he's put on the same platform.
Exactly. I wanted to say that since ni tatu wanne wako tu kwa platform the same, why not?
And I think last time nilielewa ile argument what had happened to the rest. So what they did is, if you are polling below 5%, so you guys get to debate. Number 3 and 4, you get to debate. And then if you are polling above that, now the rest, you get to debate. Yeah. Anyway, that is it. So let's wait and see.
Kahawa. This today is called to the management. We need a warmer.
Utakuja na blanket yako.
Nikuja na blanket yangu.
Wache kuharass the guys.
Nitawanunulia kawoma. You will live to remember me.
And then now, I think now Warenga, I thought we're actually now on episode 21.
Oh yeah. God has been good, by the way. Even if we've missed a couple of weeks, God has been good. Life happens.
Responsibilities are here and there.
We are even trying.
We've tried.
Aye.
So I stumbled upon this game. It's called Truth. I see guys doing this. Let me see if I can do it.
Can you see? Kona kamenje mzuri. See,
So it's called Truth or Drink, Friends Edition.
It's
made in Kenya. I will not say. So it's made in Kenya. I didn't appreciate the customer service as much. But let me wait and see the game. I've actually opened it now. So at least we can get to experience it, the two of us. So in fact, we do have our drink.
But it's a msichana ameamua sijui nini.
Sio mimi. Our studio
it's
audience.
It's not water.
our studio audience, or another way to keep warm is have something nini.
Actually,
with 40%. Kata kupeka joto,
Yeah.
then we leave the studio happy and warm.
Happy and warm.
Happy and warm.
We might even stumble some people to give warmth.
Where we need to go to work.
I know.
Now, this game, it says this game is meant to be played on game night. We are playing it during the day. It's aimed to help friends know each other more in a fun and engaging manner. It also gets you and your friends drink while getting entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sawa basi.
Mimi, I'm already afraid.
I have not, and what I like about these cards is they are made in Kenya.
Uh-huh.
So I hope the questions are really, made in Kenya. Warenga shuali you'll nini? Pick one.
I'm there. I'm there. No, I was sending a contact. So I'm supposed to read. Wow. What memory would you like to erase from your past? What memory would I like to erase from my past? Wow.
Would you like to share or would you prefer to drink?
No, let me share. It's an experience actually, and I wish I would erase it, but I can't. And this is the between when you make a decision, not actually making a decision. You see that period of when you're separated with your person, that whole period, like of coming into terms that we are no more. And that's the whole process of starting from scratch. Myself, I started from scratch. It's the worst and the most difficult situation in my life. At times I hear my friends say, Akimi, I want to live. Nauliza munenda. Like, where are you going? Do you know how difficult it is? Because, you need that freedom, yes. It's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, even my friends. You're at that point of... you're trying to understand the situation, living alone, building yourself up, explaining some weird shit to the kids.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. And if I will erase that, imagine I can. But we all learn the hard way, I believe.
Okay. Erase the incident or erase meeting the person?
No, erase the whatever. The person gave me 2 beautiful babies.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole scenario.
Okay.
It's a difficult...
That part?
That part is very difficult. Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Hey, you began on a nini. It's too deep.
I know. No, you see, people are still listening to us. And
I
all
love
that.
this one. What's your favorite spot in your town?
What's your favorite spot?
So, before it burned down, I enjoyed going to numero 5. Ilichomeka that week for KBC.
Wait.
Imagine.
In numero 5 ile moja. Ilichomeka.
It burned down. The day when KBC canteen burned, the next...
Believe me, I even don't know when KBC canteen burned.
Ooh. It was even in the news because the fire engines for Kanjo couldn't go and assist because they didn't have the proper license, sticker insurance. So they couldn't go and help the canteen because
really?
So the fire trucks were grounded. So jeshi na private nini ndio zilienda kusaidia kuzima moto ya nini ya KBC. Ya numero 5 ilienda tu hivyo. It was so like I thought I didn't rant about it.
No.
Yeah, it burned down to the ground. I was so
the
frustrated.
The whole of numero 5.
Yes.
How comes I've not heard?
And then
no just says hata nikataka kwenda because they have old school Sunday, yeah. Ningepiga tu beshtango twende numero 5 kasi juu.
Aiko.
Wow.
So that happened. So
gosh, poleni kwao. That's
and then you know what is annoying, Waringa, is this, sorry to rant, but businesses in your license you pay fire 4,500.
Yes.
So all those businesses are paid 4,500 and then now this. Anyway, ni sawa. So that's so for now, other than numero 5,
I guess do we put them in categories because numero 5 is more of a club, right?
Yeah. And then the other one is called Cheche Lounge. That is it. Yeah.
Okay.
Niko na kwingi, but I
Uko
think
na
so for
kwingi?
me those two right now.
How did you get your largest car? Do I have one?
Incoming. Coming soon.
What are you saying? Incoming?
Ama you got
Scar.
one? Oh,
Scar,
scar. Oh,
not car.
Me had car. Your biggest car. So like, oh wow.
No scar.
Uh-huh.
I don't have in. I
You don't have any
a big
scars?
scar. No.
Wow. Lucky you.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have such a big. The only scar, actually, it's only one,
Mm.
and it's kadogo.
Mm.
I guess that even it disappeared, but the story behind it was very funny. It was back when I was interning at KWS.
Uh-huh.
So you know those baboons around
Yes.
KWS. So one of our guides, that time I was interning as a guide, as a tour guide. So decided to fukuza it. Haija. This baboon decided to come back at us. And I'll never... Kevin Ogola, stai kusahau Joe's story.
You can't begin mentioning names.
I will, because he knows the story, and it's a memory for all of us.
Okay.
So you see when you enter the animal orphanage, si kuna teller. This guy, sisi wote tumetoroka kwa ofisi yake, he decided to close the door. It was so funny. So I fell down.
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
it was such a funny, dramatic.
It's so interesting you don't have any other scar other than that.
I don't have scars.
Even childhood scars?
No.
Okay. Yeah, good.
I wasn't a Wanjake, but I was always... I've always been a tomboy, but sijaiumia
You
to
are
that
careful
extent.
as you are playing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you had a choice, would you choose to travel 100 years into the future or 100 years into the past, and why? I would choose the past to course correct a lot of things. Yes. For me, it would be the past to course correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hii game inaenda haraka sana. Hey, this is a long one. If you are the president today and had the mandate to give one order, whether it was within or without the country's law, what would be the first order you would make? This is very simple. Kila mtu mwenye amekalia hizo viti, tokeni. Watoke.
Me atenge kwa tu nini. Anyone suspected of corruption.
Exactly. All those scandals, kwanza. Out.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I
know. Oh. What is the most beautiful place you have been to? For me, it's always the beach.
Okay.
So for me, the beach does it. Not Lamu. Diani.
And maybe to add on that, Aki Kenya, we have, in as much as, like, if you're to go to other countries, Aki, we have nice sand.
We have everything. Not even just we have everything.
But if you're to compare the sand here and the sand in maybe Dubai, Malaysia, and the rest, we have, kwanza, a place like Malaysia, the sand ni mudaga, like the sand iya kujenga. Exactly. Here ours is fine.
Yeah, because you normally even apply it
exactly
on yourself,
yes,
you know,
so
and exfoliate.
Yeah, we are very lucky.
Next.
And blessed.
Sawa tourist nini?
I'm a girl, and the question is, boobs or ass? I'm very straight, very, very straight, so I pass to that.
Then drink to that.
Yeah, let me drink.
Take a big gulp. I told you, you either get warm, you are living here warm and happy.
It's very yummy. Aki gin kicks vizuri, I love it.
What would be a perfect Sunday afternoon for you? For me it would be a drive, then with a picnic, and then watch the sunset.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an okay one.
Yeah, that for me is it. With a significant other.
Significant other. Please look for Mudhoni. You go for Sandauna Maneno.
Yes.
The last time you had to make a decision on someone you love, did you follow your heart or brain? Guy.
The good questions are finding you. I'm liking it.
The last time you had to make a decision on someone you love, did you follow your... Me, I always follow my heart. Mimi napenda kupenda. So roho yangu yupenda tu.
When it loves, it loves.
When it loves, it loves. So I'll always follow my heart. When I get hurt, it's okay. We shall cry
bad.
with whoever will cry with.
Oh,
Yes.
Sawa. Oh, which superstition do you believe in? Easy. If I'm to scratch my palm, money is coming. So you should see me excited when I do this. Yes.
Wow.
And money does come.
It does come.
Yes.
Oh. Would you rather be the smartest or the most popular kid in school? Smartest.
Smart.
Mambo ya popularity.
Haiendi.
Mahali.
Given a chance to change your name, what would you change it to? I wouldn't.
Imagine a world.
I wouldn't change. Like my name. Like my English name is my mom's name and my grandma's name.
Oh.
So my grandma was called Mary. My mom is called Anne. So I'm Mary Ann. Yeah. So I wouldn't. I love my grandma. So I love the name Mudhoni. So I'm not in a hurry to change it.
I'll stick to my traditional names. That's it.
Oh wow.
No
Ingine.
English baptism sijui whatever. If you had a time machine, to which time period will you go back to? I guess I'll go back to
Pre-colonial Kenya.
No. Let's talk with reality. Jua tu kwa hizo enzi. I guess I'll go back to my 20s and change a few things like you were saying.
Yeah.
That's it.
Your 20s?
My 20s.
I think let me put these ones here so that, or rather, let's make sure we've done five more.
Yeah.
I think was also of time.
Yeah. Let me check.
Are you good with time?
Sorry. Yeah. Tuko tu sawa.
Tuko sawa? Okay. If you are on a desert island and you could only bring 2 people with you, who would it be?
Make sure you don't have to break anyone out there.
No. If I was on a desert, I would bring my small brother.
Oh, why?
Because he's very resourceful. And then also for defense. Who else would I bring with me? I don't know.
Come tulikuwa mependa. See, you're choosing anyone.
I don't know who else. Because in terms of survival, like I'd always said if I was to ever take part in Survivor, I'd like to participate with. Or this other one is called what? This one that you travel around the world, not Survivor. Amazing Race. I'd go with my small bro. So I don't know who else.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I would go with him. So I don't know who else I would for that. Yeah.
So since you don't know, please drink.
Sawa.
You have to tell us. Let me do this. What's the most inappropriate time you've ever laughed? I guess praying. When everyone is praying and then you just bust.
You have done that?
Yeah, I've done that.
Wow. Have you ever had a secret relationship? And why did you keep it secret?
Many. Drop that. Nimemjibia. Many, not one. Such is life. Vitu zingine si za kuambiana. You know? What is an instant deal breaker in a potential love interest? Instant. Like very instant. Like when you see someone like this, dirty nails.
That throws you off.
Please. Be neat.
For me to be
trim your
presentation and
exactly.
And breath.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the craziest thing you've overheard with someone from this group? From this group. Like now I'm trying to imagine what's the craziest thing I've ever overheard. None. I don't think there's a... Have there anything crazy I've heard you say?
I'm that polite person, so...
No.
Yeah.
Lucky me.
You're very lucky, but drink to it. What's my worst habit? Gosh.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
What's my worst habit? Do I have a habit?
Not keeping time.
I do keep time when I want to. And most of the times when I've not kept time, it's because of something. Yeah. I guess justifying. Is it a habit?
Justifying yourself.
I don't like it as well.
I don't know.
And just being easy to people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess.
So, I pick this one, then you pick the last one, then I pick the last one.
Sour.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done when drunk? Well. On my 28th birthday, I was made to do close to 20 shots of tequila.
And you did?
I did. So I blacked out. When
20 shots?
Yeah.
Moja
No, not at a go.
Oh.
You sit down. Oh, come, shot. Oh, let's do shots. Oh, let's. Yeah. Somebody wanted to make sure I do all 28 of them. So,
that's a lot.
Yeah. So that happened. And then so now I blacked out. But thank God, make sure you have supportive
Good
people
friends,
around you, good friends, yeah. So Karambu is one who even took care of me. Hadi akanipeleka kwanza chini, akanihakikisha nimepigwa na hewa at Brew Bistro in Westy. Yes. That is one.
Way. Karambu, thank you.
Yeah.
For taking care of a girl.
Yeah.
Tell us one secret that you have never told anyone. So I'll just pass because I'll tell you and I don't want to tell you.
Just drink them.
Yes.
Then lastly, when was the last time you faked being sick to get out of something? I think when I used to work. Basically, that
I guess
is
most
it.
of us have
that. Yeah, that
such.
is it. Yeah, that is it. Nothing else. Anyway, I think that's it for
That's
now.
it.
I've liked this, Nini.
It's a good one.
It's interesting.
We can do it.
We can
be doing it like after every 3 episodes.
Yeah, get to whatever
To know us more. Plus,
Yes.
I guess it's more of getting to know us more, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you. Thank you for the game. Yes.
You're welcome.
At least I've also known something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, as we don't have much to say, all we can say is as the month is coming to an end,
Oh, yeah.
keep safe. Our elections are still not far away.
Yeah.
So make sure you vote and vote wisely. I'll keep saying that.
Vote wisely.
Vote wisely.
Hata wewe vote wisely.
Lazima.
Lakini sina, as I said from the previous episode, sina inaitwa nini? I don't have, let me put it in English, I don't have the right to say anything about these elections or who is incoming or outgoing president. I don't have the right to say that because I don't think I'm going to vote. But to everyone is vote wisely.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah.
If you ukienda kurusha mdomo uko nje, you have the right to rusha that.
You can back it up.
You can back it up
Yeah.
with the... Unajua nimengojea kuona hizo memes za...
Yeah.
When you vote the way they need your color your nail.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we also need to make sure, our petty, our
your
money.
petty is, yeah.
Our money is on point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And lastly, just remember, at the end of the day, we are still one. You know.
Exactly.
We still need each other for businesses to thrive.
Very true.
And even to interact and to do so many things.
Piga kura, rudi
Nyumbani.
rudi
Kesho
job.
turudi kazini.
Ama gather up with your friends as you watch
Have a drink.
whatever, have a drink
Yeah,
as you...
do truth or drink.
You know, exactly.
Yeah, but just keep safe.
Actually, I guess I might be hosting a game night that Friday. Karibu. On a serious note,
Friday?
I was ambushed by... Not ambushed, actually. She requested. Friday, you see 9th? That week, Friday.
Oh, that Friday?
Yeah, that Friday.
Sawa. Okay.
So,
Cool.
Karibu.
I'll
It's with people you know from back Ejakina Liz.
Sir.
So it's her clique wa church, I guess. Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, guys, so make sure you have a good one. I think that's enough from me.
Yes.
Adios.